So all you have to do is swipe up from the bottom, and Control Center we'll talk about next. But the little button down on there, you see it's flashing. Screen recording, really easy.
Awesome.
Pretty cool for I don't know, just about anything you want. Making YouTube videos.
Yeah.
You want to show yourself making something, playing a game. Anything, could be work related, whatever. Pretty cool little
very
thing.
handy.
Records the screen. That's how we did our last video. That's how we're doing this video today. So pretty cool tip.
I like it.
All right, on to the next one. Since we already talked about Control Center,
Oh.
Tyler, you have more experience with this one. Walk us through it.
So basically, it's the same. Pretty much the same ideas. It allows you to do different things like open the camera and everything. But you can also control other things as well. More things than just like the flashlight and stuff like that. This is an iPad, so it doesn't have a flashlight. But you can set it to where you can put in a note or make a note, screen record, change the text size, all that sort of fun
something
stuff.
really cool that I like is the brightness. You don't have to click into it to adjust it, and same with the volume. It's just right there, and it's all customizable. You see what you want to see. Music is really cool because it's right on there instead of having to swipe over to your other thing. And then you can force touch on all the things. Give you a couple more options.
My favorite is probably the timer, because you can set a timer for any minute up till 10, and then it's 5-minute intervals, and then 10-minute. But yeah, if you need a timer for 5 minutes,
and it just makes a lot
nice.
of things quicker and easier, which is what we're all really after, because we're lazy people. But no, it simple things that are now able to do just very quickly instead of going into settings. Doesn't matter where you are on the screen. You can always just get to that right away.
Yep, easy peasy.
All right. The next one, just a pretty simple, easy one, is the whole file systems dealio. Really making it more of a computer, personal computer, than it is just a tablet with games. So, you get your photos, it syncs over all of your different devices. Photos, videos, you can tag them. It's basically like a little mini Finder. From Mac OS, brought to your iOS device, which is really awesome. Makes things a lot faster. You don't have to worry about airdropping them or emailing, texting it to yourself. Just really, again, functionality.
And it has your Google Drive if you have that.
Which is awesome because we do use Google Drive a lot.
Very awesome.
iCloud Drive, I'm sure it'll use any of your other little cloud storage devices that you have. So again, the tags are really cool. We definitely use those as far as functionality purposes go. So really cool. I'm a really big fan. Don't know why it took so long to bring, but hey, we're happy that it's here now.
Right, it works. It works.
All right, Tyler, you want to talk about the dock?
All right, so the dock is probably one of my more favorite features. Looks more like Mac OS, and it can hold, so far, all of the apps I've put into it. There doesn't really seem to be a limit.
So yeah, that's the new multitasking. Pretty awesome.
Pretty legitimate Maximus.
Again, just works really well. Doesn't have to be
Like
full
connected, yeah.
Connected. You can move
Move
that
it around.
to either side, which is something you couldn't do before. Is put your third on the other side. So really
Get
cool.
rid of it.
Swipe it away. The next cool thing, probably one of the bigger things, is the new App Store. Instead of the App Store's been relatively the same for as long as I can remember, but now we get like a Today View, which is just some more discovery ways. Instead of just, for me, I would always just go look at the top charts to try and find new stuff or the featured or whatever. But just really cool. You get your last couple days, stuff like that, and then there's a whole tab for games, which is awesome because for tablets, that's a main thing you do. You're playing games on there, so now you got this whole little section for it instead of having to navigate into that category, which is really awesome. We found some really cool new games, and then all apps is pretty similar to what it used to be. You got your top charts, your categories, but they just kind of threw it all on one easy screen instead of all those weird tabs on the bottom. So really cool. And then updates, search, those are pretty much the same, but I'm a fan.
I like
so
it.
far, and they had the new little cool icon for it, which is awesome.
Yeah.
I always like new stuff, so
Yeah, like when they update things like that.
yeah, just little things that make me happy. So the next one we have is screenshots. Really cool new features. Ty's gonna pop one off there. There you go. You see it went to the bottom left. You can pull open your screenshot right away, and give you some editing stuff. You can draw on it. You can resize. All sorts of stuff straight from when you take the screenshot. I know for me, screenshotting is, so you just want something on your screen, but then you have to go through all the other bullcrap to actually get what you really want there. So as you can see, Tyler's just messing around. You get your final product of whatever you want it to be, and all you have to do is hit done, and you can throw it right into your photos or delete it if you don't like it, and bang. Now you don't have that original huge screenshot of probably a lot of stuff you don't want to see, like the iPad, the time, the battery all on the top. And you just get more of what you want to see.
Absolutely.
Could be really good if you wanted to screenshot a certain type of a message, or certain calendar day notes, specific parts of things. Just makes it a lot faster getting to what you really want.
It's nice because you can delete it right away.
Yeah, and if you don't want it, just doesn't go, and you're just like, well, crap, I just took 12 screenshots and forget about it for 3 weeks, and bam, there they are.
Right.
Notes.
Notes.
Again, notes are pretty cool, especially for the iPad. A lot of new stuff you can do here. One really cool thing, obviously the drawing, which is really cool. How it used to be would be like you would draw this little thing and then it would create its own little picture, basically. But now the notes are all free. Another really cool thing is a drag and drop, which isn't specifically for notes. It's across everything, but notes is a really cool way to do it. Instead of copying, pasting the image, it's as easy as dragging it. Boom, there it is in the notes, which is really cool. It's more of a notepad now instead of just, I don't know what is, pages or something like that.
Yeah.
It's not just, you're not just
Yeah,
writing
it's not just
stuff.
for writing.
I mean, you can do. They've been adding stuff all over the place to a list, this, that, and the other thing. But again, really cool. We use notes a lot. Easy to share between the two of us if we want to do something.
Absolutely.
And if, let's say, we're making a thumbnail together, you can highlight certain areas you want done on the picture, straight on the picture, not just like, hey, change this. So just a lot more interactive. The drawing, again, is really cool. You could use it as almost a sketch pad, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
how awesome it is, and it's built right into your phone. So notes, really cool if that's something you use. I know there's a lot of productivity apps out there that do this, that, and the other thing, but with the new update, notes Notes is up there. It's does a lot. So, last two things here. Siri, better voice. Last thing we want to talk about, Tyler, I'll let you take over. Photos. Photos/camera. We're kind of throwing it all into one.
Yeah. So really, with photos, it just kind of ties in with everything. As far as the files, you can pull it from the file system easier.
Really cool. A lot of stuff you can do with photos from like your camera and stuff
Yeah.
too. There is a QR reader. First time I've done it, and that's freaking awesome.
That's really
First time I've done it, and that's freaking awesome.
that's really cool.
Yeah, did you didn't even take a picture?
No,
It
just gave
popped
you a
up.
notification that you could go somewhere.
But guys,
Yeah.
those are our most used, coolest things we found about the iOS 11
Absolutely.
beta. Let's get the full version comes out here. Probably announce it in about a month or so.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. Once the full version comes out, we'll probably do another one of these videos because I'm sure they'll splash in a couple new
Right.
fun things
Couple
for
new.
us.
Couple new things on top.
Until next time, guys.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you like this sort of video. We're pretty big Apple fans ourselves.
Absolutely.
Would love to do more of these type of videos if that's something you guys want to see.
All right.
So, till next time, guys.
Good night and good news.